This is the Hot 790 News.
Good evening. It is Wednesday, December 27th, 2023. I am Daniela Edwin. Welcome to the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. We are on Flow Channel 117, Kiss FM, the Caribbean Hot FM mobile app, and the Caribbean Hot 7 TV Facebook page. Not forgetting those of you using the Hot 7 plug and play antenna. Thank you so much for joining us. A mother and her children are now displaced following the unfortunate destruction of their residence in Kako, Babonneau on the night of Saturday, December 23rd as a result of a fire. The distraught homeowner, devastated by the incident, expressed that the fire left nothing salvageable, completely consuming all of their belongings. During her assessment of the events leading to the blaze, she harbors suspicions that the house may have been deliberately targeted by someone familiar to the family.
Whilst most families were putting together their final preparations for Christmas on Saturday evening, Philista Pompey and her children found themselves in tears witnessing their family home engulfed in flames. Although there were no casualties, the dwelling and all of the family's possessions were reduced to ashes. Grateful that neither she nor her children were present during the fire, the homeowner remains distraught, lamenting the loss of their once safe haven.
It was around after 9 when my neighbor called me and told me, Joan, let me talk to your boyfriend. I tell her, well, he's busy. Then she tell me, let me talk to him. I say, okay, he's bathing. Can I get a message? Then she tell me, okay, Joan, your house is on fire. Then I tell her, is there anything she can do to out it if it's blazing already? She tell me, no, there's nothing they can do. Everything is down already.
The homeowner struggled to articulate the myriad of emotions engulfing her since her home went up in flames. She revealed that the dwelling held profound significance as a gathering place for her children and grandchildren, accommodating up to 6 individuals at any given time. Pompey has suspicions that the fire was no mere accident, but rather a targeted attack on her home.
There's a girl, my son was friendly too. She went by my sister and asked for my son, and my niece's husband tell her my son not there at the moment. So she asked my niece where he went to. He tell him he don't know. And then I think he ran talk with the girl. They keep talking, and then he tell the girl he go at my home that's in Kako. So the girl leave up there, and then she tell him whatever she started, she'll go and finish it. Because she have stabbed my son in his chest, reach hospital, 9, when my son almost died.
Pompey and her accompanying daughter disclosed that the suspected individual had been tormenting their family for a while. However, they never anticipated that their home would become entangled in the situation.
Neighbors tell me they see she pass down the road, walking down.
Yeah, because everybody know.
Everybody knows she passed with a hoodie over her head and a long sleeve jacket, all it black passed down. Good old, because I'm the last house there. In a few minutes after they see she passed with a speed, going back up with a speed. Okay, and a few minutes after they see the house was on fire.
Police have launched an investigation into the circumstances surrounding the blaze and have been in contact with the homeowner. Yet, she notes information has not been forthcoming since their initial report.
The police came there the night. When they came, they asked me questions. They asked me a lot of things. I answered them. And they tell me, well, they'll get back to me. Up to a day like today, they haven't called me or get back to me. I think Saturday the husband. Saturday was Saturday. I think Sunday morning I went to the station. And I went and asked. They tell me the one that's supposed to thing when she's not at work, she's off duty. So they tell me when she come to a Saturday, they tell me when she come, the next day she was going to call me. Up to a day like today, I haven't heard anything.
The distressed mother expressed that she had just completed renovations on her home last year, and it is incredibly disheartening to witness her life's work fade into ashes. For the Hot 7 TV News, Karim Nelson reporting.
Meanwhile, a family of 6 in Jacmel faces heartache as a devastating fire on Saturday afternoon razed their home, obliterating all their belongings. Fortunately, there were no casualties reported as a result of the incident. Eldridge Charles visited the site on Wednesday and filed this report.
In a distressing turn of events, one family of Jacmel has been left homeless after a fire razed their dwelling to the ground on Saturday, December 23rd. Diane Anderson, a mother of 5, says she was at work when she received a video call from her sister-in-law showing her home engulfed in flames. The Jacmel resident recounts her horror at witnessing all her possessions go up in smoke despite the best efforts of friends and neighbors. Her only consolation, the knowledge that her 4 children, who were at home when the fire started, were safe. Her eldest was in Castries at the time of the incident. Anderson revealed that the fire was started by her young son, who had been playing with a lighter in the bedroom while his older siblings were busy doing chores. She says her daughter noticed the smoke, yet dismissed it as coming from the hot oil she was using to prepare lunch. Within minutes, she was forced to grab her siblings and vacate the house.
Well, I was at work when I got the call that my house was on fire. It's my little boy, he was playing with the lighter. My older daughter was at home with them, and she said she was cooking for them. She was frying stuff for them, and he took the lighter and he went in the room with it. But she told me when the smoke, she didn't make nothing of it because she was frying the things, so it's smoking. When she see the smoke not stopping, she closed the window, but still so much smoke. By the time she turned, she see big flames in the room. When she went, the bed on fire and everything on fire already. She just grabbed the kids and ran out of the house.
Despite the overwhelming loss, Anderson says she is thankful for the outpouring of love and concern from her community. Family and friends alike have come forward to share whatever they could with the unfortunate family.
The support has been great, because from that very Saturday, persons have been giving clothes and stuff because we lose everything.
She expressed her heartfelt thanks to the members of her community who banded together to ensure that she and her children were cared for throughout the season. Reporting for the Hot 7 TV News, I am Eldridge Charles.
As the festive season nears its climax, officials from the St. Lucia Fire Service are imploring the public to exercise the necessary precautions during celebrations. With festivities often including the use of flames and flammable materials, Divisional Officer David Antoine, officer in charge of fire prevention, reminded St. Lucians of several fire safety habits that can prevent emergencies from occurring.
Stop matches and lighters out of the reach of children, so as to prevent curiosity fires, which oftentimes spread quickly and can be destructive. Install smoke alarms in enclosed spaces as may be required to serve as an early detection system in case of a fire. Always check and test smoke alarms every month in order to stay alert and to be in control to safeguard your property. Replace batteries in smoke alarms annually to ensure that you and your family members are safe. Plan and practice your escape routes to ensure that everyone is well familiar with it. As we usher in the new year, please be very careful with the use of fireworks, as these activities are strictly controlled and are approved under regulatory conditions.
Additionally, Officer Antoine urged the public to engage in responsible consumption of alcohol during the festive season. During New Year celebrations, individuals can often overconsume alcohol, leading to intoxication. Antoine implored citizens to pay attention to this fact and to refrain from drinking and driving.
Exercise road safety by adhering to all traffic regulations. Drinking and driving are mutually exclusive activities. Remember, if you should drink, do so responsibly and always have a designated driver.
Still in the first segment of the broadcast, the POV. Today we took to the streets to ask, what was the highlight of your Christmas celebration this year? Here is what you had to say.
My highlights of my Christmas celebration was nice being with my family, my children, eating my pork, my ham, my turkey.
I didn't have a highlight. I was working.
So you didn't get to celebrate?
No, baby. Nope. I was working like a dog for no money.
To me, every day is Christmas. I don't specifically celebrate Christmas. You understand? I'm home alone and I just pray and eat and drink.
I don't believe in Christmas. You know why I don't believe in Christmas? Because nobody knows when Jesus Christ was born. They're just predicting, and that's wrong. There's no way in the Bible said what date when Jesus Christ was born. They're predicting that it was snowing so in December. That's not true.
Family time. And nothing special, the usual.
They did not have a best families. Everything was just dirty.
Oh, wow. Nothing good happened, nothing great happened.
Just a few potholes I see that was fixed. That was the best part of it.
Don't forget to head over to our Facebook and Instagram pages at Caribbean Hot 7 TV to share your thoughts with us. Still to come, tragic end to search for 20-year-old missing Sandals Halcyon employee, and MP Kenson Casimir mobilizes committee to back local sprinter Michael Joseph's Olympic journey to Paris 2024. Stay with us for the details to these stories and so much more right after this.